Hello everyone, it's DA here, and today we will be taking a look at some of the melee weapon classes that we currently have in the game and the setups that will make them valuable when jumping into Plains of Eidolon. So I will be breaking down how these classes are selected and how they will benefit you when you craft them in your Austron variants. So the first class that we will be taking a look at will be the dual-wielded melees. Now the class currently in the game actually has multiple hits at a time, and that is one of the things that makes them special. So we currently have two PvE stances for them, which is Swirling Tiger and Crossing Stakes, and whichever one you choose, it will guarantee you multiple hits. So what makes these weapon classes a must-have for players if you ask? Well, these weapons will guarantee that you can take enemies down quickly and in quick succession, and you can also stack up your combo counter very fast. And the more you have, the more damage you can deal, because your combo multiplier will actually improve your damage. So on Plains of Eidolon, where you have multiple enemies from multiple angles, you will need to be blocking, and also you will need to be attacking. So blocking with this and with this weapon class will actually guarantee and reduce 60% of the damage coming. Now this is not the highest, but it actually sits right in between the lowest, which is at 35, and the highest at 85. Higher DPS and multi-angular hits is what makes this weapon class very important, and one of the reasons why I feel like a lot of you, if you don't have a dual melee right now, you should go ahead and get you one of those, because you might need that upon joining into Plains of Eidolon for the first time. So the next one on my list will be Longswords and Heavy Blades. Right now these classes are based on damage type and the stance variation. However, if you have them modded for range and a little bit of attack speed, you will guarantee yourself almost an instant kill. Now with these classes, you will not have the highest amount of hits per second, but your damage output will be very great, and more so above what you see in most weapons in the game. The only downside to these weapons will be that you may actually get killed even before you kill the enemy. Now this is something that I will say will go on and happen on Plains of Eidolon, because your swing speed, your attack speed will be quite limited. Now swords like Lycanas are variable and very versatile, so you might be able to move around and get some things done. However, it's still a single hit per stance at a single time. But the long swords and hammers have swings and stances that can lock you in place, and you must be very careful with that. And one of the reasons why I say that is because if you have a stance like Cleaving Whirlwind and you get locked in place, you can actually get killed before the combo is finished. So you have to be very careful with that. However, if you get up close and personal with some of these enemies, you might actually be able to go ahead and take them down even quicker and faster. The last class will be Daggers, and this will be the best for hunting down Grineer outposts. Now with Ashe and Loki, or Ashe or Loki, you can actually easily get instant kills with this when modded with Covert Lethality. Now the downsides of this will be range and also the 35% blocking percentage. So you will not be able to take down Eidolons with this one, and you will not be able to block enemy fires with this one. In case they're coming from multiple angles, this will actually be a tough one for you, and you have to be very careful. However, this might as well be one of the most powerful ones if you mod it right and use it right. Now I will advise you to add mods like Prime Reach on the dual blades, and also mods like Berserker and Fury on your heavy weapons. And for the daggers, I will say go ahead and add finisher damage to the daggers, and those will actually help you in the game. That's it for this video. I appreciate the support that you guys show and the love that you guys show. If you find this useful, leave a thumbs up, and also for the next ones coming, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it and you don't miss out on some of these wonderful videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.